Hello, hello! It's me, Ash. No headaches! Hey, Birdie. Hey, Rezzy. Hey, Drake. Okay, so Birdie and Drake. How did your stream go on Friday? I didn't. Yes, migraine means rest. That is exactly what that means. Oh,
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, aren't you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
I am Zero the Third, the king of this.
As you can tell, I'm I'm got my green on today.
I think Zero is one of us.
Irish rule, others rule. Well, if to be fair, I have no idea what my ancestry is, so well, you saw how many endings there are, so yours is Irish and Scotland. Oh, what a mix. I don't know. I know some of it is English. And if the stories my grandmother told me are true, Native American. Especially looking at my mother. But doesn't mean it's actually true. She has been known for her tall tales. Is he one of them? Which answer? I'm letting you guys choose. Crap, I forgot my note. I'll be right back, guys. I was in such a rush to get everything because I've had a late lunch, so let me go get that while you guys think of which answer you want. Where did I put? Got my notebook. That's crazy? Okay.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that?
There's bad storms in the area? Huh. That means they'll be coming here, maybe.
There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Hey, guy!
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us.
Happy St. Patty's Day. See, I even have my 4-leaf clover on.
But you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
it's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh,
Fighter gonna celebrate it, but having a drink? I no. He's working till 10 tonight. So no.
first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Dry as a bone.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Got to turn my sound off.
Let's go.
Yes. Look!
She likes him. Oh yeah, she definitely likes him.
Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
We're going to the bottom deck.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase.
Yes, keep your head out of the gutter.
They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Hi, Zelric.
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know.
Yeah, Hop's back.
Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No,
Oh.
we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Well, that's gonna be tomorrow.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Nope, tomorrow's not gonna be Pow World. Tomorrow is going to be Helldivers 2.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote.
He deserves that beatdown. Oh.
Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
1, 2, or 6. Zelric, there is no left. Guy and Birdie say 1. Zelric says 2, and now, okay, go with Birdie. Okay, we're 3 say 1, so we're going with 1.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well,
Sneaky Junpei and not the luck of the Irish. Oh yeah, sneaky. If I was there, I'd go with 6, huh? You're the one that said 1. Well, you did say 6 first. Why'd you change your number?
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
Gee.
They're about as subtle as a brick.
Or is it the luck of the Irish that helped Junpei to be sneaky?
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
I wouldn't say she's old. I'd say she has experience in life. That is exactly right. We just have experience in life. Yeah.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you would. Now. Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it! Where is it? There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
Bang, one explodes. No!
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something!
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
It's a big it's a big set of rooms. Stack a nautical chart. I think this is a nautical chart. There's this line on it. I think this line is the route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots all over the map. Oh, those are probably ports, like for a boat to stop at. It looks like all these lines connect the dots. World map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What are these red pins? Well, the nautical chart I picked up earlier have a map like... Maybe one of them matches up to the... Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to... Okay, so we got 7 locations connected by straight line. And each of them has a word next to it. That's probably the... New material has been added to the file screen. Shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in the... There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? New material has been added to the file screen. The wooden box. Maybe a case for letters. Clover, you ever write letters? Nothing. Left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. Ooh. Pocket watch. She sure hasn't been saying much. Keeps looking. Kinda sad. Pocket watch, and an old one too. The kind you have to want. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Huh. Broken. Yeah, I don't feel anything. I fiddle with the dial here. Looks like I can move manually.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Well, the people who haven't played it. Delric, wanna say something? Guy wants to say top. Delric, there's no left. It's top or bottom. Yeah, I know. We'll either get to the top or bottom of this answer. Well, Drake had the first, said first, so we'll go with it. Since since Zelric isn't gonna behave.
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? My head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? What are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
The helm. Well, steering wheel might be more appropriate. Compass. It appears to be broken, however. See, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Doesn't look like it'll be something good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. The desk. Anything in the drawer? That look familiar? Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh? The shape. Does look like the pocket watch would fit. Nothing. Imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, may need to do something. What? Be right back. Compass. And what destiny does it point us to? Really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted. Heck, not just bolted. It looks like they've held it on. No way in hell are we gonna get those off it. Didn't they say that they added stuff to the file? Nautical table. Let's look at the ship's log first. Ship's log was found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer towards the continent. Then we proceeded right down those directions. I have a feeling. Southwest. Well, if you look, and I'm only guessing, but got this log from the chart room. Okay. But if you look here, oh no, not. A human hammer. Are often used to subdue large men like Seven. What? That was a joke, of course. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ace, you really kinda suck at making jokes. That was rather cruel. Still is. Aha! Okay. Okay. I think this is. I wouldn't be able to help myself with pushing all the levers. Alright, so. Going south. Guess you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate. Looks like it still moves. Yes, I'm trying to go south. Okay, it won't let me hear it. Okay, so that's not how that works. File. Nautical table. Shows the directions of southwest. Okay. Okay. So. Half. Low. Full. Head. South. West. South. Northwest. Half. Low. Top. They just have a calling saying, press me. Ashenda driving the Titanic and iceberg. I'm sure nothing will happen. Chat. Concern later. Yeah. Well, lesson not learned. Going to eat all leftovers. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, maybe I have this. Ash will hit the iceberg. Probably. Alright. Go. Doesn't stay. Engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of a like a gear shift in a car. Well, it's a little different. The device doesn't connect directly to short as a transmitter. Navigation officer uses it to set the speed of a ship. Sends a signal to. There's a handle on top of it. We move back and forth to. Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. Right, there isn't. Looks as though it was deliberately removed. Fuck. We demand our money back from the travel agent. Guy, no! Then you can do that Titanic scene from the movie. We demand our money back from the travel agent. Song, my heart will go on for Ash. I know! I cannot sing that song. It's a beautiful song. I would butcher it. Have a look. It is too pretty of a song. I would absolutely. Okay, I can only open the top drawer. Those are the only 2 rooms I can go in? Guess so. Oh, I'm not singing. Guy, I'm writing a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line. Jack Dawson, Titanic movie 1997. Is that how old that song is? Oh yeah, Celine Dion? Yes, I absolutely love her. I remember going to see that movie. I absolutely bawled like a baby. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I wanted to beat my husband at that point, my fiance, when he laughed, when one of the guys was falling from the ship, and you literally can hear him go bonk on the on one of the propellers, and he laughed like, you jackass. But I did. But that was the worst sound effect. I know, I couldn't either. You're a jackass. Doesn't look. It was a sound effect. I know, it was based on an actual event. I know. None of these are very. Hi, Feely. How are you doing? No, he said it was just a sound effect. He felt bad for the actual survivors, but it was a sound effect that got him. I wanted to beat him. Where the hell? Good, I'm glad to hear it. Another room on the other side of the window. I know how to get to it, but I can't. Yeah, it was just because of the sound effect. He wasn't laughing at what happened. It was just because of the sound effect. I judged him though. Maybe the point of moving the ship is stopped. What would be the use of? I know, but still. Like it'll be. I'm on a ship. We believe we're on the Gigantic, which is a sister ship to the Titanic. Needle is pointing north. Oh, it's like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? Ship. It's. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another. That's important. Let's try turning it again. Aha! Now I can move it. Well, if you believe what the game said. Ah, now I can turn. Now I can. It said that the Gigantic was bought. So, I don't know. Stop. Bus. Southwest. Southwest. I have a feeling I have to start this over again. I'd have to look it up. If someone wants to look it up while I try to get this puzzle done. Maybe if I entered that order. Alright. Southwest. Northwest. What the? The handle came off. Huh. Dipping so low. Are you... Finish my spicy leftovers. So good, but we'll regret that later on as well. 100% would do it again. The handle that came off the steering wheel. A handle. So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yeah, it fits! Gotta hand it to... Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Oh, I'm glad your headache's gone away. It must have been a hunger headache. I have those. Half. Low. Full. Half. Dead. Stop. Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right... I messed up. No, I don't think so. Look. Something happened on the black wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Woohoo! Reminds me of Dad's wedding. He asked his mate to set it up. He gave him a hand from a crash dummy. I knew I wrote that stuff down for... Oh, look at that. Something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? They're names of ports across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier, XX flight, XX at XX 100. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. It only looks like one of those has a time on it. Time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Just so I remember. Hi, Jeans. Very dad joke. Yeah, my dad was good at dad jokes. Gotta be what time we set up the pocket watch for. Perhaps that's the arrival time? Doesn't appear to be working. Hand stopped at 5 minutes 39 seconds past 10. Turning the dart. Yeah, it's probably... Looks as though you could move the hands, however. Digital... On the left side, it's got the... Last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. That must be the S... Oh, perhaps. Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, he just took my pocket watch. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Just trust me. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Oh, I can make dad jokes all day long, but that don't mean I have any kids. Not even a dad. Kind of the wrong gender. Oh, he moved the two hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. There's some sort of square device embedded in the... Like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch. Let's try putting this in there. Aha! I know, dad jokes know no gender and you don't have to be a dad. Oh, give Gene a call out. He's a new streamer. Yes, it says open now. We got it! Seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover! What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh, well, let's go then. Clover. You found it! I am so excited for DD2. I have been sitting there.
Oh, a hallway.
Oreos and Nip Nips for missing X's, but aim's improving. Good. You need to keep improving your aim.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago.
No, nice try. Trouble is here and I'm full. I am gonna play DD2 right after it comes out. Nice try. You're gonna name your pawn Birdie after Birdie. Aw, what an honor.
This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
What the? Name it Boobs of Fire.
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead.
And he's got a bracelet. You see that?
Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Captain's. Camcorder. Looks like it's pointed at the... Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape it? Power's on. Is there a tape in there? Doesn't look like this one's recording anything. Just sending whatever it sees to something. Door. It was in that chair. Blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guy's? Yeah, probably. Music box. What's one of those old music boxes? How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? Pins on the cylinder are all shaped weird. I don't think these are the pins. It's like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Yeah, I was trying to take it apart. I have to get some apart, I guess. Okay, there. Can't open any drawer. There are no drawers. Bed. Nothing in it. Whoa, look at all those monitors. Just some random hallway in this. Screen shows a big hospital. A bunch of weird buttons on here. Probably switch which key on the screen. You know how to work this? Why don't we just press one of this one? 0. Well, I guess it does change it. What the hell is this? Let's see what happens if I nothing. It's like it doesn't work anymore.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh?
It's like he's making fun of us.
What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
I want the... Deal with this. Some kind of code. There are 4 rows of numbers. They all start with a 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe this has something to do with number base. New material has been added to the file screen. Nah, it wouldn't have to do with that blood axe lying next to him. His detective work is shabby. You sure it's not Shaggy? They look like batteries. There's a cable running from... Ooh, small screwdrivers. Alright, this screwdriver ought to make short work of this music. Oh! Early telecommunications device. Most likely used to transmit a radio signal. I experimented with it earlier, but failed. Imagine it's broken. There are headphones on the desk. Looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole though. Electric lock, perhaps. Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean... Ace, look, it's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? The telegraph key. Machine for transmitting. Tried sending an SOS earlier, but I doubt that it did anything. 0 would never make it that easy. Do you think it's broken? No, it works. Just not sure if it actually transmits anything outside. Yeah, to be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing really is. Probably some sort of radio trend. Hey, look, it's a monkey with glasses. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? An old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. An old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. He says, "Yeah, I know how it works." Aha! Hey, what is this? Blank. There's nothing written. Need ink. Aha! I guess I'll put ink on the cylinder. It's just no. It's blank. I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper, and if I'm right, the ink should. Morse code chart! Just as you suspected, right? Now you have a pattern on dots and lines on the page. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. Alright, let's go. Damn it! For some reason it acted as the last one, and excellent work! Good job. You have figured it out. Unlock the drawer. God, I don't see how people talk that way. Oh, look at that.
It looks like there's something on the cover. ALLICE. But isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word?
All ice or Alice?
What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library then. Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
How weird is that? Unique key. It does look like a picture book. No kidding. Ancient Egypt. Can you find any fire to? It looks like it's got a keyhole on the bottom right. The key I got earlier. And now it's the minus sign on this. 8 of them. That probably means we gotta put in 8 digits. Oh wait. Tile. Ten in base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal. Therefore, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart showed the rules for each numerical. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't answer the question. Right. So whatever that camera sent to this time, I wonder if that means something. Wait. 0. Yeah, I know what you. A minute. This is the answer right here. Oh my god. Anyone want to do this for me? Or are you going to absolutely make... So 10 is A. I just write it all down and I'll... Well, hexadecimal is A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, and so on and so forth. So C, which is number 26, would technically be 36. Trying to figure out what 0 would be in hexadecimal, which I'll show you what that is. A numeral system chart found in Captain's Quarter. 10 in base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal, or 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. So Z would be 36. No. 46. No, 36. 10 plus 26. Well, according to base 10, A is 10. Okay. And hi, Neo Man. Welcome to the channel. That's 10. Thank you. Yeah, this is for the door. $15. It should be 14, isn't it? Yeah, 14. $35. How is it 35? Okay. You know what? You're right. I actually don't know more. Good job, Junpei. Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. All right, let's go. Yeah. But yes, Zellery.
Right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... Map of the ship's interior for ADEC.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder...
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back? Is she ignoring me?
Yeah, she is.
For crying out loud.
That's cool though, Neo Man. That is really cool. I never actually, I played this a long time ago, and I never actually knew that.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
Oh.
What?
Come on! Just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
About, Morse code, and oh my god, we found the 9th door. I can't believe we did. I know, right?
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we didn't... We haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again?
Yeah, I know, like Saw.
Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Well, you still have to get to digital root of 9.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though, I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Really?
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover! I guess you're the first one back. Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No, 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 no way, no way. This has got to be some kind of joke.
Come with me isn't really any better phrasing. Might be. She's the middle. She's evil, that Clover. Oh yeah.
This can't be real. 3, 7, 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven. That's why I killed them.
Why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. 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 No.
Hey, Junpei. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What
the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door,
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's the Zero bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now? If we have the Zero bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
Stabby, stop.
Thanks, Junpei. I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Iba in I, the Somnium File sequel, recreates the scene of Clover walking down the hallway with an axe. Yes, she does. Bad end! Yep. Let me ask you a question. You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all the memory of escape has been added to. Now we can replay the escape rooms. Of course I do. Da 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 da. Run away. See, we've gotten one ending out of 6. Alright. You're not. See how different things go depending on what you. I guess we can start from here. I don't remember. 4 and 5 door. Okay, this is the number 5 door. So
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
yeah. I can, I think.
stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But what?
Who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. All 8 of us can't go in the...
Then it would seem we will...
Wait, I'm telling you now.
Come on now, don't...
Call me whatever the hell you... If I'm going to have to walk through all...
Sorry, but I ain't going...
Oh, Santa, no.
Hey, man. If you think I'm getting some... What the hell, man? Weren't you the one... Yeah, doesn't mean I want it.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go in. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. We may part now.
How do you know that?
Because I...
That's not an app. If you're going,
What am I going to do?
There's nothing you have to... If I join you, 7 is 7, and if you add Clover's 4...
7 plus 2 plus the digital root of 4...
Oh, it works. The 4 of us can...
Wait, what about the other 4?
Lotus, Santa, June. Our bracelet numbers are 88365. Eight plus 3 plus digital root of... It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers.
That's
We can
right.
go into
It
door
tells us
4.
our answer. Gotta let her fluffiness out.
Yeah. Huh.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
Yeah, I tried to feed, but it wouldn't.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring
Hi,
June with me
Drake.
through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side.
This
should
is
be
new.
fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Cheater.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing!
Nice!
Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay.
Always me
You
that goes
ready?
first.
Yeah.
You are a cheater,
Sure.
pumpkin eater.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Now we have a new room.
Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down.
For the dead, you idiot.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Oh!
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Why, it's
Well,
mail.
technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see.
I have the...
Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
There's
Then
gotta.
that must mean we only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds good. That vase looks expensive. Wonder how much we could get for it. Gonna steal it? This is a kind of weird looking. You think it's an abstract painting or something? Looks kind of like a demon. Elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain? Yeah, I'd mind finding out about what goes on in there. I can sort of see what John's, but that wouldn't be my first thought. No, mine either. Matches. Box of matches. There are matches inside. Obvious. Can burn down that door in the hallway with. Not gonna work, huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
You guys like beating each other up.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
Great.
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
Oh, I know.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, absolutely. He's taking a minute into how to leave. I sure as hell would. Jumpy, what are you doing? You don't have time to be relaxing on a sofa. The display case. There's nothing being displayed. Sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Look, there's 2 pillows right next to it. Guess it's a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is there fever? You alright? You need to lie down for a minute? I'm fine! Hello. I think it's still a little early for that. Hey, seriously, are you really okay? There are 2 pillows. Okay, there's nothing under the light blue blanket with some signs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least only bed sheets under. Nothing. The bottle with water in it. The bedroom. You probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake. My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little... Oh, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside. Surprising note. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's in. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really... Take it with us. Now possible to use the map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Ask Juno? What did it say? What the hell?
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
I read an article, recently. Titanic supposed to be an exact replica of the Titanic. Speaking of replicas of the Titanic being built,
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
yeah, is that where it's being built? Is in China? I don't know what inspired this game setting, but no.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes. You have no idea.
It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Top or bottom? Drake says top. Guy says bottom.
Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Dude, a mummy on the Titanic sank it. Me. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Courage the cowardly dog. So she was a mummy. I wonder who the daddy was.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Isn't June's mummy story chilling? Yes. I like her. Always pick the quirky. Oh yeah, I like her too. Oh! Look at that. Hey! This is a mirror for the... Now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's... Hey, you don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. But why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ugh, forget it, Jumpy. If that wasn't a, Oh, yes. Is that a problem? Not like dad jokes? Where are you going? I was thinking about going to... Why? And why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is something wrong? Come back soon. Leave the rest of you. Sure, leave it to me. What's up? You're going back already? Well... Whatever, man. Actually didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to leave. Sometimes us guys can be stupid. I know Junpei just isn't picking up on the hint, but imagine how smooth it would be if he said he was already impressed. No kidding. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. A candle with a candlestick. Might come in handy. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look... Wanna take a look? Damn. Guess this is the wrong key. That means there's gotta be another one somewhere. Otherwise, we aren't gonna be... Can't get in. Junpei, that room's pretty dark. Don't you have something that... Yes, I do. I always thought that it was the female that got asked out. Not always. Sometimes us guys can be stupid. I only went out with my ex because she asked me out. I was shocked because never thought a guy could get asked out. Always thought it was a female. Yeah, no. No. Boy, are you, I know. I use these matches to light the candle. Awesome with the light from the candle. Maybe it gets so hot when I hold it. Well, why don't you set it on the top of the dresser? It won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, got pretty bright. Now we can look. Dresser locked. Dresser key. Wait, did you find this key in the other? Yeah, then maybe that means I can use it on the dresser. Worked. Junpei. Cupboard. The freaking cupboard in here. Alright. Oh, don't give me that. Come on. A cupboard in a bedroom can only be safe in here. Damn, there's nothing in. Got me all worked up for nothing. Bottle full of. Don't think we're. A curtain. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It got dark all of a sudden. The candle got blown out. Go see. Wow, that. Ooh! Candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the. Hey, what's this? Top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Oh, do you see that? That's a key. I won. It is a key. Last door. Loctite. I can't get it. Oh yeah. Let's see if this candlestick key will do. Aha! It opened. I won. Don't you think that pattern on that tile looks like something? I saw it somewhere.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Here.
What do you want to do? Take it or don't. I know what I want to do.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play?
Gambling or the stock market? One says top and one says stock. Celery. Anyone else? Oh my god. I love you guys. Well, top was first, so we'll go with I know you love. Someone's
You
got
mean,
to.
like, gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right.
I know, he did look so insulted there for a second.
The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. But of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh. Yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
we need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Brown wouldn't. Oh! By that's how you got. The pattern does kind of look. I think so too. That's the case. Don't you think we should collect all of them before we start putting them in? This is so much, you don't have to keep coming back. That's not what this is. Just being a bridge between. Keep telling yourself. Now get out of here and go home. Here we go. That's the bathroom. Your square tile is open. Shower curtains. Try closing it. Now I can see the full expanse of the now let's watch. Vicious. Just a normal old shower curtain. Narrow shower, and I'm standing in it with time to open the curtain. Yeah, why don't we go back to the... Okay, go back. Curtain rod running. Let's put up the shower curtain on there. Try spreading the... Wow, that's a pretty obvious peep. Somebody's really dead. With a hole this big, got a one... So you're saying maybe the fight into was that... Maybe they were into, like... home invasion. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? If I look at it from the back, I can see the tile. Right from here, I can see 5th from the top and 3rd from the... Okie dokie. Tell her I said hello. Uh-oh. Here it is. Tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put these tiles in. Yes! I did it! There goes the frame. That's it. Pretty obvious. The hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something. Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Ah, the Mars key! Yeah, I used my brain! I do have one. I think.
think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
I know what it looks like to me. And know what that is? Which one is left, Elric? Let me see what, Butterfly. I'll go butterfly, just for you guys.
It's butterfly. Cho butterfly Yusofa. This is the head, and this is the nose and the mouth.
Wait, what? What's a Cho Yusofa?
Wait, what? You mean you don't know? He's a former pro wrestler and a huge movie star. He was just in this movie called Man Bag. Oh, man, it was so sweet. He was all like, nom 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 nom, throwing the bag around like a big mouth. Oh. And then like guns and gadgets and stuff would just fly out of it. Damn, just thinking about it gives me chills.
You're just screwing with me, aren't you, Junpei? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait. does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
I imagine she is your kind of girl. Go to the hallway. I'll get June. Head to the door. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. They're all interested.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Logically. Don't we need...
No good.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
all about that. She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Kitchen. Looks like a serving table. I would imagine food here after it's prepared so that out to the. But something doesn't seem right. Why are there so many? Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. Plates for appetite. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. I won the Battle Royale! How about that? Okay, well, excuse me, princess. There's 10 of them. They look like hats. Middle is super. I thought so. I am brutal today. You didn't have to freeze them for that. Made that way so the soup. If you ever get out of here, you treat yourself to a nice dinner out. Makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that. I think there are 15. I'm assuming they're for. There's separate plates for seafood? I did not know that. How the hell can you tell that? It looks just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. You will never be the Pope, Drake. You're not that angelic. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. Can't even pretend to be that good. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, me. You are not terribly subtle. You are no angel. I need to make an angelic emo. There's a bunch of little wavy. Those plates are for serving. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like you need to know this crap. Doesn't match the number. It says appetizer 9, 10. A, seafood F. The plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 10, 16 meat. That's how I am too, and I'm asleep. You tell him. They're using hexadecimal. Hexadecimal number system 898. ABC 1011. You're familiar with base 10, right? Yes. That's the norm. Base 10 equipped for hexadecimal. And 10 equals. Oh. 10 becomes 16. 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just letters added onto them. I get it. No, I don't. Not at all. You know, we didn't even. My first date was literally, we drove around to watch the Christmas lights and went out to Sunny's, which was a barbecue place. That was our first date. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, yes, I remember. I just. What would 9 plus F be? Yeah, my brain is working. So it does the work for me. Right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Don't even know what that could be. It's only a partition. Nothing else worth. All we've got here is a pot and frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those weapons. What kind of idiot are you? Have you not seen Tangled? She uses a damn frying pan. And it works. You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander. Trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grate? I make it like that so the fat and juice off the meat while it cooks. It's like the area under the plate open. No, you can't. I already checked. Sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero? Probably. It's hard to believe there's a chef on board. Hey, there's something behind that tree. Alright. Why don't we move some of the trees? Alright guys, time to move. June and I need to... There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. What, cooking oil? Probably use this to make something... Gouda cheese. Most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go. You can store it at room temperature for quite a while. Most likely. I'm not hungry. At all. This is hard to get hungry in. So much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. Probably a...
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Yes or no? I'm gonna go with no, since I haven't heard anything.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality,
no worries.
course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage.
Yeah.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Yeah.
There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Ironically.
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
I don't know.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
That's a good question. We'll see how Drake is feeling. 'Cause we're talking about doing, but if he's not feeling, we'll just call it a Final Fantasy. Let's say some kind of large. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silk. I bet drinking from this pot would be spending a day off with. Such a day ever happened for Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so. A lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written. Doesn't look like a code or anything. The bolt, and it's really. This one even. Won't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Bam. No dice. Might be able to use oil inside for some. I can put it on the old hag's face. Might help moisturize a little, get rid of some of those wrinkles. How about we put it on your face and then light it on fire? Bolt is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course! Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil. And come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch! Whoa! Yes, gotcha, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy! You're so smart.
Oh, yeah, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and... Hey! Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like if you
Right?
say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Bitch!
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Thing's frozen solid. Pork? Yeah, seems like. What's this? Like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Everything's frozen. It doesn't look like there's anything. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I am the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Top or bottom?
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Oh, but Jumpy, there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Okay. Ice that won't melt until I'm gonna.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did,
Okay.
it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new, crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Rope. Water dripping. Like when the pipe burst, water hit the water actually seems warm. Find some dry ice early. Warm water coming from the pipe. Water and dry. What happen if we put that stuff in a be the sea. Try it. I did. It's not working. I see you. I think it's covering something. It's solid. I can't. Special the. I can fit any. Problem. I can't. Knife meat? Okay. Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Done the wrong, Junpei? Face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. That hard, you could probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we could use it to break something. There we go. You were close, but hey. Loads. So how are we gonna get it to stay against the doorknob? Let's just tie a rope on here.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops. That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man. Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing. All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. The blast must have shattered it. Yes! All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door.
Yeah, okay.
But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside.
Fair enough.
But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Yeah,
Hey,
Lotus could have been
no
waiting.
more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Well, you said to try to cut open the that. It looks like there's a paper inside of it. If you try to pull it out, it might tear. Maybe you can melt it if you put. Oh yeah, didn't someone burn themselves on something? Hey, you can't cut it. Guess I'll put this. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do with the paper burn? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, is it? Just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will... Well, they can argue all they want. I'm eye on this. But it looks about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. I already care, but I know. Ouch! See? Told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. Thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. Are we gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. You'll need to sharpen it. Actually cook? What the hell do you think I am? Better believe I know how to boil hot water and put it in my instant noodles. and I can boil eggs too. Milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. By the rust is probably really. Maybe you shouldn't open it. I think it'd be. That's the exit. Hey Santa, could you open that door? The hell? There's no way I could open it. Guess you're getting to that age your eyes start. Huh. Better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to. This has got the two of them on. Gotta get out of here. And fast. Probably what you're supposed to use the password. Put in the right. Found on the voucher. One that said appetizer 9. And or just remember what I had written down. Think it's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I think they're gonna. Whetstone. Planning to do with that? Oh shit! Don't tell me you're gonna try and smash open the card reader. You an idiot? If you do that, we'll never get out of here. Oh, yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be need to sharpen something. Really? In like that knife? Should be able to cut something pretty good with it. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife, yes, I cut the fork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out that paper. P equals 10 plus... That would be 12. That 10. This is probably where you're supposed to enter the password. If you put in the right number. Maybe the note you found earlier? Yeah, I know how to enter those numbers. I think E is for... Yeah, Yay! Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened. My brain does work sometimes. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Who found it? I found it. We found it.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yep, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
I said it with Lotus here.
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later.
Not really. That's the only way left you have
Let's
to
check the
go.
hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Ah.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt, they're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
The
No
0
point
is
worrying
strained.
about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
No,
It's
these
no
aren't gonna
use.
open.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one... There's nothing on it. Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding. How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean? I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
And there we're gonna stop. And tomorrow will be uh, uh, bu- bu- uh Helldivers 2. Be nice. Tomorrow will be Helldivers 2 with Fighter. So, yes, it was a fun stream. Lots of laughs. From spelling his He's who we're rating tonight. Van Pre 72. Alrighty, have a good evening, and I